Hey guys, what's going on today? Sorry for the almost 2 minute intro there. I just wanted to show some before and after of what it looks like, and I'm pretty proud of this one, guys. It's really turned out really nice. As you can see, it's almost complete. Still haven't gotten my adjustable butt plate pad, whatever. So quickly, I want to go over what this is about. If you don't know anything about my channel and you don't know anything about this particular gun, this is a Chinese B3 that I picked up about a month ago off of Craigslist for like 15 bucks. And I've just been rebuilding it. As you can see, I redone the stock. I didn't originally want to do all black, but it just kind of worked out that way where I had some seepage come through one places that I had taped off. I just wanted the stippled area that I did to be black, and then I did do all the stippling myself and the borders. And I just had it seep through a little bit, so I just went with the whole thing. And it really doesn't, I mean, it looks good. It looks better than I thought it would. Painted hardware, caps, the trigger guard. And you can see I painted the trigger. That's kind of one of my signatures is the red trigger. And the siphon on the front's painted with this hammered look paint. Reblued it. Joe Ria over at Cyclops Videos. I watched his videos on how to do cold bluing at home. It was a pretty nice, simple method. So, if Joe, if you happen to see this, thanks, man. Your method worked quite well on this gun. Other things that I did to it, a little bit of polishing on the trigger parts. I didn't go too crazy on it because these guns are known for the sears letting loose of the piston, and they're known for cutting people's fingers off. So you got to be really careful with these. This gun is an older one. It had a leather piston seal, so I know it was pretty old, but it actually did have a safety, and it has the anti-bear trap mechanism in it. So I feel, after doing a lot of research on these, I feel pretty lucky to have found the one that I did here. So I put a Optima Hudson 3 to 9 by 32 scope on it. It's nothing fancy. It works good. And the inside of the pressure tube here, I polished it up. I didn't get, it ain't like mirror finish or anything, but it's definitely much better than it was. New piston seal, new breech seal. Of course, lubricated everything that should have been lubricated on it. Things were pretty dried up in there. She'd been used and abused. So the biggest thing that sets this gun apart from any other one that I've seen, I haven't heard of anybody else doing this, is I installed a Nitro RAM out of my Benjamin Black Lightning. I stole the RAM out of it and modified the RAM. I had to build a follower back here for the RAM to sit on, and along with several other things, guys, to make it work. There was a lot of going back and forth, back to the drawing board, and trying this and trying that. It was, I probably spent a week. I probably spent 3 or 4 days just trying different things, and I finally found something that worked, and I was able to get in there. So anyway, I mean, when I get the pad, I'll get it put on, and I'll probably shoot just a short video to throw up so you guys can see what it looks like. Totally complete, but it's almost completed. So had some decent weather today. Decided to get out, and it was over in the mid 40s today. It's the middle of December. It's almost Christmas, so it's been pretty cold here. So I had a chance to get out, and as you guys have probably seen the target sitting here, I took several pellets with me, but I started with the Hades, and I didn't even move on to anything else. Once I got the scope dialed in, and I put up this fresh target, guys, and 5-shot group, 30 yards. It's just over a quarter of an inch at 30 yards. It's semi-rested. Trust me, it wasn't offhand. I'm horrible offhand shooting, but it was semi-rested, and I had a bag in the front and holding it up with my shoulder in the back. So I was ecstatic with that accuracy. 800 feet per second. It was a little more than that at one. I'll put up some little chronograph video from out there. I think it's 799. Then the next one was 807. A few days ago, I put up some chronograph results, and with that same pellet, it read over 900 feet per second here at home. So I knew things would kind of settle down after I got to shooting it a little bit. So anyway, super happy with how it's turned out, guys. The accuracy is there, the speed is there. I know there's other air rifles that are would shoot that pellet faster than 800 feet per second, But for a Chinese B3, that typically this gun is a 400 to 450 feet per second gun with a like a 7.4 grain destroyer or a pointed or something like that. You're lucky to get 450 feet per second out of it, and I'm getting 800 out of a 10.34 grain Hades. So there it is, guys. I'm gonna put up some other just clips today from when I was out shooting, and maybe a few more stills, and that's it. There she is, guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for kind of following along. I've kind of made a series out of this project, so it's been frustrating, but it's also been fun, and here at the end it's been very, very rewarding. It's really turned out great. So thanks for watching.